Yeah, sorry, I can't believe it, but I seriously am putting my pants as we speak. But yeah, and now apparently I'm peeing as well. But it's I'm literally thinking, what am I going to do? Because it's literally filling up right as we speak, and I don't know what to do. I'm like, I had a plan. The plan was, what I was going to do was, I was going to push it to the front. I was going to mould it right up. I was going to turn it to the shape of a beautiful woman. But I was going to pretend I was on Strictly Come Dancing, and I was going to get the fuck out of here. That was my plan anyway, but you're probably wondering, Steve, if you seriously were going to so scared to come up here tonight, why are you here anyway, yeah? Yeah. Exactly. Now, to explain that, I have to go back to my childhood. And I have to tell you something which is going to shock you. This is going to surprise the hell out of you. I was bullied at school. I know, it's amazing. You won't believe it, but they used to call me Football Head. Football Head! They even had a song. Who wants to hear the song? Anybody want to hear the song? Okay, I'm going to sing it. Let's see if you can sing along with me. Okay, it's very hard lyrics. So ready? Football Head, Football Head, Football Head. Football Head, Football Head, Football Head. Football Head, Football Head, Football Head. Football Head, Football Head. You fucking bastard. But no, seriously, it's kind of hard because me, Farmer Doomsday. Cheers there, my friends, how you doing? I've been thinking a lot just recently, actually. I've been thinking about my chickens. Now, I've got a lot of chickens, a lot of chickens. In fact, my farm is overruled with chickens, and a lot of people wonder about me and my chickens. I want to say that day with Daisy the cow, the chicken, and the large giant cucumber, it was an accident, and it could have happened to anyone. And I'm sorry, but I don't swing that way. I can tell you that for nothing. Now, I was about 10 when I fed my first chicken. His name was Red. He was a lovely little white chicken called Red. I don't know why I called him Red. And the rumour that I called him Red because I buggered his ass, so it was Red. It's a big lie, and I don't want people to think about that. He was raised on this farm with my sister Flo and my sister Laura, and they had this act in the local village hall, which got banned, of course, because Laura was doing stuff that you don't want to know about with a giant penguin's arse. Anyway, that was a bit weird, but we just decided we had chickens, and that's why we decided to start to raise those chickens. And well, basically, we started off with about 4 or 5 chickens. There was Cluxy, Red, Bimbo, Bingo, Cha-Cha. After a while, it got a bit overhanded, and we ended up with hundreds of the fuckers, and that's why we decided to try to make something new, you see, because everybody was eating chicken. You can have chicken drumsticks, you can have buffalo fucking wings, there's peri-peri chicken, there's so much chicken. We needed something new, we needed like a good idea. And that's when I came up with the idea of Vaseline. What you do is you get the chicken and you go like that, and you put the Vaseline up his arsehole. And what happens then is when the chicken starts to cluck really madly, you pull it out, and what you've got inside is all the meat has become very sticky. And when the meat becomes very sticky, what you do is you bathe it. You bathe the chicken in a nice jacuzzi, and you give it a good fuck in it, basically. Because if you give the chicken a good fuck in it, it fills it up. You fill it up with semen, and what happens is the chicken becomes this delicious, delicious food. It's amazing. We call it lucky chicken or special chicken. And everybody come from miles to eat this chicken, and I made a lot of money on my chickens, and I thought I'd sell them on, and everything would be fine. And then the FDA got involved, didn't they? Oh no, you You can't cover your chicken in salmon, in sperm and Vaseline, apparently it's wrong. I mean, for fuck's sake, it made it fucking lovely. It was the most tastiest fucking chicken I'd ever had. But no, you can't do that, apparently. Farmer Doomsday, you can't do that. So now I've got Harvey's fucking chickens. Now, you're probably wondering why I'm called Farmer Doomsday. Now, the reason I'm called Farmer Doomsday is because I'm bringing on the end of the fucking world. The world's gone really bad for me, you know. It's a terrible place. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to destroy it. And you're probably wondering, Farmer Doomsday, how are you going to destroy the world? Well, it's quite simple. I'm going to destroy the world by using chickens. Yes. Those chickens here, I've got hundreds of them now because no one would eat the fucking things. And they're all covered, they're all filled with sperm and Vaseline. And you may not know this, but there is a chemical reaction if you add sperm, Vaseline, and bromide. So I've got some bromide, and I'm going to feed these chickens bromide. And I reckon they've got about a couple of hours after they've eaten it before they explode. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take those chickens to London, I'm going to let them out, and I'm going to blow London up. And London will be covered in sperm, Vaseline and bromide, and lots of chicken bits. And that will bring on the chicken apocalypse. And then I will become known as the Chicken Master. Now you're probably thinking, Farmer Doomsday, that's mad. And you're right, because I am Farmer Doomsday. And I am quite mad. But you'd be mad too if you were covered in fucking chickens everywhere. Chickens here, chickens there, chickens fucking everywhere. Anyway, I've been Farmer Doomsday. Thank you very much and goodbye. I'm always having problems with this. Hello? Okay, let's try again. Hello? Hello? There we go. My name is Morgan Stevens. I am the secret love child of Boy George and Gru from Despicable Me. For ages I thought I was Uncle Fester's son, but then I saw the fucking nose and I was like, oh my god. So, enough about me, let's talk to you. Are we all having a good time tonight, yeah? Yeah. I'm not. I am shitting myself. Seriously, I have got poo building up my pants. I don't know what to do. I've got a plan. If this all goes wrong tonight, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the shit, I'm going to push it forward, and then I'm going to mould it. I'm going to mould it into the shape of a beautiful woman. And then I'm going to pretend I'm on Strictly Come Dancing and get the fuck off this stage. Now you're probably wondering if you are shitting yourself that much, why did you come up here in the first place, yeah? Yeah? Okay, so I'm going to explain that to you. This is going to come as a shock, so I want you to brace yourselves, but I was bullied at school. I know, it's a surprise. They used to call me Football Head. Football Head! Football fucking head! What the hell? They even had a song. Do you want to hear the song? Yeah. Well, I ain't got a guitar or fucking ukulele, but I'll give it my best anyway. I ain't that talented. No, okay, so these words are very difficult. I want you to sing along, but it's very difficult, so try your best. It goes like this. Football head, football head, football head. Football head, football head, football head. Football head, football head, football head. Football head. Football head. Oh, you know it. Okay, fair enough. So I was bullied. I went to the teacher and I asked the teacher for help, and he said, the problem with you, Stephen, is Morgan, sorry. Yeah, the problem with you, Morgan, is I guess you got a new name. No. The problem with you, Morgan, is you're rude to people. I went, it's not my fault. It's my conditions. And he goes, you can't blame your conditions on your rudeness. You can't do it.
you can't do that. It's just really weak. And well, I disagree because I've got this condition. You might not have heard of it. It's called AVD. Anyone ever heard of AVD? Well, AVD is really simple. It's called it's called aggressive vocal dyslexia. Now, it's like normal dyslexia, but normally you write things down, you get more muddled up on the paper. With aggressive vocal dyslexia, what happens is, fuck you, motherfucking piece of shit! They just do it with aggressive stuff. I don't understand why people have a problem with that. Basically, he also said, you've got some hygiene issues. You don't wear socks. No, I don't. And you don't wear pants. No, I'm not going to show you that. But he goes, why do you do that? And I went, well, to be fair, right, it's my religion. Now, I've forgotten the fucking Bible verse, which I did have managed, but I forgot what that was. But the Bible verse basically says, in the Bible, you're not allowed to wear fabrics of two different materials. And that means, if you really follow the Bible properly, you're not allowed to wear pants or socks, because they are fabrics of two different materials. And that is what I tell my boyfriend when we're in bed together and he runs about my cold feet. Fuck you, mate. That's all it is. So, I am actually bisexual. It's great being bi, but once again being bullied at school. Yeah, the boys did not like that. They picked on me, but the worst thing is, I wanted to be gay, not bi, because, I could deal with the boys picking on me, but the girls didn't invite me to sleepovers. It's not fucking fair. I mean, come on. Basically, when it comes to bisexuality, you get all the crap. You get you're confused, aren't you? You're confused. You're confused.com. I'm not confused.com. I'm compare the fucking market. I don't compare. I don't compare dicks and fannies and even trannies. I don't give a fuck. I really don't compare.
Is this on? My name is Billy No Mates, and hold on a minute. It's a very worrying time to be around because you don't know what's going on. You haven't got a clue. Lots of people, they haven't got a clue, but when you join the dots, when you join all the dots together, you see what's going on in the world. It's not the world we think it is. It's a terrible, frightening place. It all started in 1953. Now, a lot of people will tell you about Roswell, but they don't, and Area 51, but they don't know the real truth, because I've been to Area 51. And I know about the Roswell alien. They want to get me. They want to get me because I know all about the Roswell alien. He's not an alien. That's the secret they don't want to tell you. They try and make you think he's a little green man. Oh, it's worse than that. It's the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man from Ghostbusters. They're rubbing it in your face. Stay Puft was created by an evil chemical agent called Agent X. He's an evil manipulator. Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking I said chemical agent, and now I'm saying he's an agent. Yes, the chemicals. The chemicals are after us. No, there's one person who knows everything, and he's been trying to help us. His name is Donald Trump. Now, I know what you think. You think Donald Trump is evil. Donald Trump's a terrible president, a horrible person. All the things are telling you, but no. The truth is, Donald Trump was a chemical agent. Think about it. Why do you think his surname's Trump? Trump means far. It means far. He was literally made from gases, carbon monoxide, methane, all these gases. He was made from them. And no one believes it. But it's the truth. You see, all the chemical agents were created by an evil alien race known as the lizard people who have been here since 1927. They control us, they eat our brains, they do horrible things, and we all pretend that everything's fine. The whole family were infected. Oh, Megan's not an actress. She's an evil lizard. That's what was really going on. She's changed history. She's made Andrew like a bad person, and really, Andrew was saving the world many years, and we all remembered it, and then we all forgot. And now apparently he's a paedophile. But well, I'll ask you what really makes more sense: that a prince is a paedophile, or lizard people are taking over the world. What makes more sense to you? That's the question you've got to ask yourself. What makes more sense? Because a lot of people might be thinking, no, Billy, listen, mate. You're letting it all get to you. I've been told by these people. I'm letting them all get to me. And it's all wrong, but the truth is they're sheep. No, seriously, they're real sheep. Human beings have been replaced with actual sheep. Where they're genetically made into human beings right now. You holding the camera. I know you're a sheep. I know you are, because I can see it in your eyes. And I think you're going to bleat any minute. Don't bar at me, for God's sake. Oh God. So much information that I know, so many things I understand that other people don't. They all think it's madness. And I've got to admit, it does sound like complete madness at first, until you join the dots. And when you join the dots, that's when you see the bigger picture, the Mona Lisa. The Mona Lisa.
Kick football out on the grass! They get the shit out of me. My daddy was better, he gave me some better advice. He said, you just got to ignore them. Do you know how hard it is to ignore someone when they're kicking the shit out of you? It's not very easy. So in the end, I went to I looked on the television, and there was this comedian, and he said, I got rid of the bullies by making them laugh. Isn't that clever? Got rid of the bullies by making them laugh. So I made them laugh. And they laughed, and they laughed, and they laughed as they kicked the living shit out of me. I was down on the floor,